PlayStation Now is a streaming service where you can stream mostly PlayStation 3 games to your devices without actually having the game on a disc and running on your console or whatever it is that you're playing, or having it digitally. You're basically streaming the game, much like Netflix, you're streaming the movie to the device you're watching. And Sony had it on a plethora of devices. You had PS4, it recently came out on PC. PlayStation 3 could do it. Vita could do it.
The good old Vita.
Some of Sony's phones could do it. Let me just go through the list here of everything that it used to, that it had. PlayStation 3, Vita, PlayStation TV, which is basically the Vita that you can hook up to a TV. Sony Blu-ray players, Samsung TVs, and Sony Bravia TV models made from 2013 to 2016. Well, that's going to change.
No more.
We are not going to have PlayStation Now available on anything except for PlayStation 4 and PC.
PlayStation Now, more like PlayStation then, am I right?
Am I right? What's the deal?
What's the deal with PlayStation Now?
And
it's like not here now.
Honestly,
I don't even know.
there's some times when I really do hate being right about this online stuff.
Yeah,
because
really?
this is what happens. If you're one of these people out here who was like, you know what, I have a bedroom with a TV in it, and I don't have, and let's say you've got your PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 out on your main TV, and you don't like bringing them back and forth to play games. Probably about a year ago, the PlayStation TVs were going on sale for as little as $40. I mean, they were a steal. You still had to get a Vita memory card, which would be like much more expensive than that, which is why I didn't end up getting one. But you could, for a very small investment, get something that could stream PlayStation 3 games. And what if that's the only reason you bought it? Well, tough. And that's the thing with online stuff. At any point...
Because now it's not going to work.
Now it's not going to work. At any point in time, if you play online games, if you're using an online service, you experience this with Netflix, because Netflix will like reshuffle what kind of shows and TV, movies that they offer.
Fullmetal Alchemist is no longer with us.
Right. They only have the license to run it for so long. That's kind of different just because of the way that system works, and it's okay because you get new content.
It's not something you're literally buying. You're just paying for a subscription to see their library of stuff.
Right, which changes all the time. That's not that bad. But when it's a game that you have, made an investment of money in, and you want to play it, like, I can understand, like, why people still play World of Warcraft. You know why? Because Blizzard still has it up and running. Now, you can get into the whole, like, well, it's not the same game anymore and that kind of thing, which I'm totally in agreement. Like, they should have the old version running alongside the new version and all that stuff. I just can't stand it when companies just downright stop supporting stuff like this.
But they can still play the games, right? They just can't stream them like into other rooms of their house or whatever.
But that's the whole point.
Yeah,
like PlayStation
that's why
Now,
they paid for it.
Like Netflix, it was a monthly. It was either monthly or every 3 months or 6 months. I'm not sure exactly how often you had to pay for it, but it is a subscription service that you'd pay for to play games on all of these different devices that you might have. You could some smart TVs even played it. It was ridiculous, like just how many different items you could play these PlayStation 3 games on, and now they're cutting it down to just 2. You've got to have either a PlayStation 4 or a PC, and that is it. Even their own systems, the Vita, the PlayStation TV, the PlayStation 3. Why can't you just continue supporting them? Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is maybe this isn't that successful.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it doesn't seem like it really is. I don't know.
And they may be cutting back on the servers that are running this.
Yeah.
And they're basically saying, okay, we're getting the most usage from PlayStation 4 and PC.
They're not bringing enough money from the others and stuff. So.
Right. So maybe they're doing that. But it's still terrible when this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really, like, I feel bad for you if you bought a Vita or a PlayStation TV with the expectation that you would just be able to stream PlayStation 3 games to some TV in your house, and now you can't.
No more.
And you know what? That's in every single online thing. Like, there's always something that basically says, we can cut off this service at any point in time.
Yeah.
And not give you any heads up, any notice. In fact, with this, I don't even know if that there is a notice on it. Let me take a look here. Oh, yep, August 15th. August 15th. You won't be able to do PlayStation Now on these devices. So if you want,
yourself warned.
Yeah, if you want to get some gaming,
sell it to someone who's naive.
Oh, that'd be
like
terrible.
you can.
That would be Nathan. You're full of terrible ideas.
I mean, hey, before it becomes worthless.
Oh gosh. Well, that's what the service is, in my opinion. Worthless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.